Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
That was a great two-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Shannon Aquino.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Shannon Aquino. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, one thing I was looking at is how do you get them out? You're not going to get them out with a double play. They're down towards the bottom of the league and grounding into double plays. So they're aggressive. They send runners. They're going to hit and run. They'll do a lot of things in situations where you're hoping as the defensive team, maybe we'll get a double play and get out of it. They do a nice job of negating that.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he is in there.
Hey, Matt, I love the fact they hit and ran right there. 0-0 score, tie ball game, but you're putting pressure on the defense. You want to score first. Now they're set up first and third in a situation where they can now take the lead if they finish the inning out properly.
Stepping in now, Rondell Parrott, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. 261 the average coming into action here. 3 homers and 22 RBIs. Now the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready to deliver the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hits. Moves over. Oh, it's off his glove and it drops. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Well, you can see what happens here. He's so focused on lining up to make his throw that he forgets one small detail. You got to catch it first, so he gets tagged with an error, as well he should.
In now, Rafael Salazar in the dirt. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. One and one, here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Second and third here, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
Sent toward first, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Batting sixth, second baseman,
Stepping up to the plate, Ozzie Ramirez. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Here it comes on 0-2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
1-2. Here it comes. The big curveball just misses, apparently. Ball 2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's one run on 2 hits, 1 error, and a couple of men left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Barons are out in front here, 1-0. William Blankenship, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix, and if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
At the plate, Jesse Pitts. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Matt, every team goes through this in the course of a season. They lost their last game. They've been losing a lot lately. The battle here is to try to keep everybody on the positive frame of mind. It's easy now to get negative about everything that's going on. Be positive. Try to get a W. It's important.
Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. HR, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got your 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. In the air now, out to right field. Aquino moves over, and that retires the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Birmingham leads this thing 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Ike Mulder. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Fastball in there for a called strike. Ball 1. One and one. Here it comes. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. 1-2. Here it comes. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Another 2-2 offering. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team.
Batting 8.
This team plays airtight defense. They have the fewest errors in the league, and if you're going to beat them, you're going to have to earn it because they don't hurt themselves. They don't make a lot of mistakes, and they clearly don't kick the ball around.
Now to the plate, Luis Baroa, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Started that swing a bit too early. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Batting 9th, first baseman, Juan Almanza.
At the plate, Juan Almanza. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
One and 0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Now at the plate, John Pitts. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, John Pitts.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Here it comes on 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here it comes. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. I'm focusing on the third baseman. I love the fact that it's hard to bunt on him. He'll come and take it. Bare hand plays with the best of them. He's got great range and tremendous hands and footwork.
David Molina is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. David Kita will be next. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that two-seamer with great movement.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 9 on the year, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, that just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big-time player in the show.
Striding into the box, David Kita. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. High in the air out towards shallow right. Aquino is in his tracks now, and there's the second out of the inning.
Batting seventh, third baseman, Connor Pitts.
Coming to the plate now, Connor Pitts. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knots things up. We've played 2, all even now at 1-1. Stepping up now, Francisco Cabrera. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Crowder is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, right fielder, Shannon Aquino.
Ready for another chance. Shannon Aquino, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded on to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Brian Cortez.
Now at the plate, Brian Cortez. '50th pitch of the game on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 1-1, here it is. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
And he was totally dialed in for the first 2 hitters, seducing a couple of easy grounders. Then he catches way too much of the plate on the third guy, and it winds up in the seats. Sometimes you can fall in the trap of not focusing all the way through the end of an inning when you're rolling out there on the mound. That might have happened here.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Well, that's what you call getting on top of one. High fastball, and he was able to stay with it and just slapped it the other way for a hit.
Rafael Salazar.
Into the box, Rafael Salazar, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Barons are out in front here, 2-1. So striding in, Jeff
Leading off for
Pitts.
Montgomery.
And there you see his
The
righty-lefty splits and how they've
Jeff
played out so
Pitts.
far this season. Into the windup and the pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting ninth.
So stepping in, John Crowder. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Into the box now, Jesse Pitts, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Stepping in now, Sean Albrecht, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a line drive. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Center fielder, Jeremy
digging in for his second at-bat. Jeremy Pitts. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from third. Albrecht rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in to score as well. And they've taken the lead here. It's 3-2.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
In now, John Pitts, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
Here's the 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Striding in once again, Ozzie Ramirez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Grounded foul. Ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another try at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Dribbled up the line. Payoff pitch one more time, and he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Ike Mulder is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
D-Rock.
1-2. Here's the 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Luis Baroa is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Out into right center. Well hit. Ramirez rounds the corner and is headed home. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's a 3-3 game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
The 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Francisco Cabrera, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pitts has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the... Trying to pick things up where we left off. David Molina. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Molina.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Ball, 1 strike.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Salazar is in pursuit. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again. David Quita comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Well, Matt, that's the 6th game. He's got a base hit in now. You got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging the bat pretty good.
Into the box now, Connor Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
Yep, 1-1.
Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Set and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back in standing. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Now a spin and a throw back to second, just keeping him float. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Full count. 3-2. Jeff Pitts is on deck. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Jeff Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0 delivery. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Crowder. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And to score, the runner from second, Pitts, is on his way home. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. And Montgomery's out in front here, 4-3. Ready for another shot now. Shannon Aquino. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Here it comes, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Called strike, and that'll run it full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fly ball out to right field. Pitts has a beat on it. 1 out.
Now batting, catcher Brian.
Digging in and looking for more, Brian Cortez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Softly hit out towards short, and that'll be the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready once again, Rondell Parrott. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. A 1 pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. From the stretch, Rafael Salazar is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw. And maybe if we have...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Biscuits lead it 4-3. Blair Gutierrez is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Into the box, Jesse Pitts. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. And a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center, a base hit.
That's turn the clock back hitting right there. Old school hitting. The ball's away. He stays with it and just flipped it over the shortstop's head.
Albrecht.
Standing in now, Sean Albrecht, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Working for the punch out and the offering. Misses, ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Nobody out, runner on first. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Jeremy Pitts. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Baroa is over and he puts it away for the first out. So striding forward now, John Pitts. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And that's through into left, a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-3 game.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When a guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Into the box, David Molina, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. First and second now, 1 man out. Slider taken here, 1 ball 1 strike.
There's that tight slider right there, just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch, but if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. David Kita waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Salazar ranging forward, but he won't get there. It falls in. And not in time as the run scores.
Oh, he couldn't have thrown that any better. Fastball inside, jams him, and he gets a nice bloop single rewarding. Wow.
David Kita.
Stepping in now, David Kita. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Aquino is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. In now, Connor Pitts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 down, runners at first and second. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
Here it is on 3-0. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Stepping in, Jeff Pitts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Looking to minimize the damage here. That's inside. 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
2 out, bases loaded. Called a strike on the outside corner. 2-1.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Here it is. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. 5 innings complete, and Montgomery's out in front here, 6-3. Gregory Pitts will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 12, Gregory.
Ready for another shot now. Ozzie Ramirez, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
If he can keep hitting the corner with that two-seam fastball, it's going to be really effective. But if he leaves it out over the middle of the plate, it could be a dangerous spot.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And a good cut there, but it's chopped foul at the plate, and it's full now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
Now batting.
Into the box now,
hitter,
Ike Mulder, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. A windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. Hits. Has it in his tracks. Makes the play. One away.
Now batting. Third baseman, Luis.
Trying to pick
Baroa.
things up where we left off. Luis Baroa. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Almanza, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
That one's in there. 3-1. Runners on first with one down. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. But not before they're able to at least get one back on the solo home run. Digging in and looking for more, John Crowder. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses with a curveball. out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Well, there's another line drive single to start the inning here in the middle innings. I tell you what, they are swinging the bats today. They've had a great game plan. They've been aggressive. They've laid off of balls. They've hit strikes, everything you want, and they're executing to a T.
Standing in now, Jesse Pitts, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high. A runner at first with no outs here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's another 2-2. On the ground softly towards second. Barehanded at his knees. What a play.
Now batting, first baseman, Sean
digging in to
Albright.
try it again. Sean Albright. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And the runner back. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And here's a slider for a called strike. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Another look to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. Once more, a throw over. Runner back safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
So he took advantage of the young guy right there. He continued to throw fastballs. First one, second one, then he got the base hit on the third one. Don't be afraid to mix in a curveball.
Into the box, John Pitts, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Salazar. And the inning is over. Back here for Southern League Baseball on the show. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Digging in once again, Francisco Cabrera. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. One and one. Here it comes. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And that's going to land foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. The pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Shannon Aquino comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. 1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pitts has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for round number 2.
Now batting, catcher Brian Cortez.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. In there, a base hit.
Well, Matt, he's really been struggling recently, but this is the 3rd hit of the game right here. Maybe we're seeing signs that he's really going to start to come out of it and maybe stay out of it.
Ready for another chance? Rondell Parrott. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Pitts is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Riding in once again, David Molina. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
David Molina.
In there at the letters 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Parrott on the move, and no one will track it down. Now another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Ready with another 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And another foul ball. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another payoff pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The payoff pitch one more time. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So striding forward now, David Kita.
David Kita.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, number 13 for him on the year, and it's now 7-4.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Just got great extension and didn't miss the pitch.
Jesus Watson takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. In now, Connor Pitts, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Salazar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
In now, Jeff Pitts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Salazar racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors. Please. And no one left. Brian Daleski been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Rafael Salazar is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
Out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
I know it's getting late in the game, but that is a big leadoff hit. Maybe now they can start to close
15,
that gap.
Second baseman, Ozzie
Digging in,
Ramirez.
Ozzie Ramirez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike two.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Pitts will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging
Now
in,
batting,
Ike Mulder,
designated
0 for
hitter,
3 with a couple of
Ike
strikeouts for him to
Mulder.
this point in the ball game. And that misses for ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Runners on first with 1 down. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 2-2 offering. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Boy, really making him work now, as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Line drive to left. Kita is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Luis Baroa. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important for them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. So stepping in, John Crowder. He'll see what he can do leading off the home
Second
8.
baseman, John
And a
Crowder.
fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Here it comes, 2-0. A high fastball is in there. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Baroa is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Jesse Pitts. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too high, and it's 3-0. 3-0 pitch on its way. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Sean Albrecht. From the stretch. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. Throw won't get him. Into the box now, Jeremy Pitts. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Throw over to first, and he's back standing. Ready on 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 31.
So striding in, John Pitts. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Julio Guzman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Julio
stepping into the box, Juan Almanza, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. To short, played on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, shortstop, Francisco Cabrera.
So digging in now, Francisco Cabrera. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Crowder takes it in. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Now batting, right fielder, Shannon Aquino.
Digging in the switch hitter, Shannon Aquino. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Alex Keys pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year. William Blankenship was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Julio Guzman hammers down the save, his 30th. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.